I have been writing and researching, studying everything to do with cancer for the last 13 years. I've written about 3,000 pages on cancer, have published several books on cancer, including my Surviving Cancer Compendium, which is 2,500 pages long. My process started about 25 years ago when I first came onto the internet and I discovered an Irish businessman, and he gave a clue about how to be a genius. And he said, you stand on the shoulders of other geniuses and you jump higher. And that's what I've been basically doing, is studying the most incredible doctors in the world and medical scientists, and listening, applying listening, real listening, to understand where these men and women have been and where they want to go. And in the end, I am now writing another book on cancer. It's called Vanquishing Cancer, or Conquering Cancer. Haven't decided the end title yet. Very similar titles. And I've been convinced, instead of one more book, I have about 20, 25 ebooks on my site, that I should make a course out of my work, my cancer work. And this work, this Conquering Cancer, is almost finished. I really need to put it together. So what I'm going to be doing is, with each chapter of the book, I'm going to do at least one video, and maybe in the beginning chapter or two, several videos. So this is just an introduction to what I'm doing and where I'm going. And what I need to really do in the beginning is address cancer patients and their loved ones, and people actually who don't have cancer but will get it someday. So 50% of people basically are doomed to receive that diagnosis. Very interesting this week, I saw a big online conference sponsored by the former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich, all about genetic therapy, and how this kind of therapy is going to be the holy grail of medicine. There'll be a cure for cancer and 4,000 other diseases. I mention this because everybody today is bombarded with incredible amount of different opinions. Everybody has an opinion, and nobody agrees with anybody else, basically, about a full range of subjects, but we're talking medicine. My question to these people who, the main gist of this conference was actually to get investors, that people were going to make a fortune and make enough to retire by investing now in these companies that are going into genetic engineering, genetic medicine. But answer this question: how can manipulation of genes compensate for a magnesium deficiency and all the consequences that magnesium deficiency entails, including cancer? We cannot isolate everything, but for a moment we need to do that. So magnesium deficiency is known to cause cancer. What is the only solution to magnesium deficiency? Magnesium. Probably 90% of the human population today is magnesium deficiency, is magnesium deficient. Iodine deficiency. Dr. Brownstein near Detroit tested 7,000 patients and 96% of them were deficient. How is gene therapy going to compensate for iodine deficiency, which can also lead to cancer? We can go on and on. Selenium deficiency, oxygen deficiency, carbon dioxide deficiency. There's no therapy that can compensate for deficiency of a vital nutrient in the body except the vital nutrients that are deficient.